Hey everyone, as part of your Findhorn event, I've been asked to share an astrological viewpoint on the importance of community. And we are really big time moving into an age of community in a bigger way than we've ever known in our lifetimes. And the reason for that, the sign that's linked to community is Aquarius. It's linked to collaboration, community, grassroots up, ordinary people coming together to share their skills, to grow food, to support each other. And I've gone back in history, looked at the historical cycles of when Pluto moved into Aquarius previously, and it has a 248-year orbit, so it doesn't do that very often. In fact, the last time it was in Aquarius was 1777 to 1798. And a very big example of how this worked, because Pluto and Aquarius will always weaken top-down authority, the rich elite at the top telling the poor people at the bottom what to do. And during that period, of course, we had the storming of the Bastille on the 14th of July, 1789, and the peasants stormed the Bastille, took down the French monarchy. The monarch was beheaded soon after that, and France became a republic. And very soon after that, from this kind of opulence of the monarchy and the autocracy of the monarchy, there was a document called the Declaration of the Rights of Man that was published just a month after the storming of the Bastille. It was published by the Assemblée Nationale, that started to give ordinary people legal rights. And people came together and they started to set up small farms. They started artisan businesses. They started all kinds of work enterprises that actually began, for the very first time ever in history, a middle class. It was grassroots up. It was no longer just the rulers and the ruled. So this is the new era we're moving into now. And always there is a shift that doesn't come easily. We have to stand our ground in our sovereignty, but there's always a shift of the power to the people. And all over the world, this is happening. An example of this is the global movement of the Stand in the Park groups. They are literally all over the world, where on a Sunday morning at 10 a.m., people at various locations in parks and under trees, I'm in one myself, gather for free and just socialize. I was listening to a lady being interviewed the other day who was helping to create intentional communities, all over the world. This is happening everywhere. People who are friends are coming together to buy land, to grow food, or people are opening up their gardens. A very good friend I have locally who is doing that. So other friends can come in and grow vegetables and they can all swap and share. This is a movement of a localized intelligence network. It's a localized intelligence network for information sharing and also collaboration and community. So it's all going to be about getting to know your neighbors, getting to know your local farmers, your farmers markets, all that kind of thing. It's going to be local rather than global in such a big sense, because we may well have outages, internet outages, that kind of thing, and it won't be so easy via our payment options that we've had available to us in the past. We may, for periods of time, have to rely on local suppliers. So the more we can do that now to get in touch with our local neighbors, friends, farmers, etc., the more we can start to collaborate and share. This is the birth of a new collective, heart-based network and intelligence, which is going to create our future. This age of Aquarius is all about this. Absolutely, fundamentally, it is about this heart-centered birthing of community. So God bless. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful event. And I'm sending all my love to everybody there.